I feel the tingles happening, I feel the caffeine kicking in, everything is just happening to me right now. So yes guys, welcome to a brand new video. My name is Cohnan, and today I'm gonna share with you guys how to make your own pre-workout from scratch. So let's get into it. So as you guys may or may not know, I mean, you should really know this if you've been watching my videos for these past couple of months, but basically, in case you guys couldn't tell, I actually work inside of a supplement store, and I'm basically surrounded by supplements like pretty much every single day. And I've realized that some supplements are not dosed correctly, aka pre-workouts. So as you guys know, pre-workouts are very popular in this whole fitness thing. They basically give you energy before your workouts. And so the main ingredients found inside of pre-workouts are caffeine, citrulline, and beta-alanine. Now of course there's a bunch of other stuff found inside of pre-workouts, but those are just the three main things. So according to my good friend Google, you should have around 6 grams of citrulline malate per scoop, about 3 grams of beta-alanine per scoop, and when it comes to caffeine, it really comes down to personal preference. Knowing that, looking at the back of this label, you guys can clearly see that one serving only has 3 grams of citrulline and 1.25 grams of beta-alanine. So what this tells me is that this pre-workout is significantly underdosed according to the recommended serving sizes. And believe it or not, most pre-workouts actually do this in order to save as much money as they possibly can. So if you're a big pre-workout fan like I am, how do you actually get the most out of your pre-workouts? Here's how. So instead of buying a pre-workout, you can buy each single ingredients separately. So most supplement stores should have everything you're looking for. So they got the creatine, beta-alanine, the citrulline malate, and the caffeine. So not only do you get to decide how much of each ingredient you can put into your own pre-workout drink, it'll also save you lots of money. So in case you guys haven't figured it out yet, today we're going to be making our own kind of pre-workout concoction using all these single ingredients to basically make the best ultimate pre-workout. So very quickly, I'll just talk about what each single ingredient does. So starting with citrulline malate, it's basically an amino acid that helps with like the blood flow and basically helps create that pump-like feeling. When it comes to beta-alanine is also another amino acid, and it basically gives you like that tingly feeling. So if you've ever experienced like your hands tingling or your face super itchy, that's the beta-alanine kicking in. And when it comes to caffeine, caffeine is basically a stimulant which provides you with more energy. Just be careful with the caffeine because obviously it can affect your sleep, and the later on in the day you take it, the more risk it has of impacting your sleep. So a couple other additional ingredients you guys can add into your own pre-workout drink is number 1, creatine monohydrate, and this is a pretty popular supplement, and as we all know, it increases your ATP, which is your body's currency for producing energy, which basically improves your power and strength. Also, you can add like a fast-acting carb into your drink, so something like dextrose, which is a super fast digesting sugar, which can also give you more energy during your workouts. But just to keep this as simple as I can, all we're going to be putting into our drink is some citrulline malate, beta-alanine, and caffeine. And what's so great about buying these single ingredients is that you can literally mix and match and kind of use however much of each ingredient you want. So for example, if you really like citrulline malate, you can add more citrulline. If you really enjoy the tingly feeling, you can add more beta-alanine to your drink. If you don't like having as much caffeine, you can lower the caffeine dose. So you're in complete control of your pre-workouts. And because each ingredient doesn't really have much flavor to it, I'm gonna be very, very extreme, and I'm gonna be mixing it with an energy drink. So do you really need to add an energy drink to your pre-workout? No, you don't. So you can literally just substitute this for like your normal caffeine. And what's nice about this is that most energy drinks, at least like the Bangs and I know the Reigns as well, actually include BCAAs in them as well. So they got the leucine, isoleucine, and valine, which is a nice little added bonus. So as soon as I'm done work, I'm gonna buy all the ingredients, I'm gonna go into my car, mix it all up, and then go to the gym to smash an arm session. I'll see you guys then. Alrighty guys, so just got off work and it is time to make our ultimate pre-workout beverage. Let's go. Okay, so what we got here is our caffeine. So again, you guys can easily substitute this for like powdered caffeine or caffeine pills, but I just decided to get an energy drink because as you guys know, there's 180 milligrams of caffeine in here. So this is like the perfect amount for me. I don't like anything too high in caffeine, but not too little as well. So 180 is like the perfect number for me. But then again, if you have like the powdered caffeine, you can easily add like 200 to 300 milligrams of caffeine, even like 500, which is like a lot. Probably won't recommend that, but hey man, if you're a caffeine junkie, 500 milligrams may be exactly what you need. So get yourself your caffeine. After that, get yourself your citrulline malate, and now this helps create that pump-like feeling and it creates more blood flow. Thirdly is our beta-alanine. Now this is like, all this is really optional, but this one especially is pretty optional. This really comes down to if you really like that intense tingly feeling. So if you're not a big fan of that, either like use a little less of this or just leave it out completely. Like again, this is not essential to have a good workout, but again, to kind of get that tingly skin, itchy eyes or whatever, it's something to consider. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna combine these two into the Bang, and then it honestly should turn out, honestly, I'm kind of surprised how this will turn out, so let's just do it. So yeah, in case you guys wondered, this is the rainbow unicorn flavor. No idea what flavor that is. It kind of looks like cotton candy probably, so I'll just crack her open really quick and see how she tastes. Ooh, smells interesting. That's weird. What flavor is this? Unicorn flavor. I mean, I don't really know what unicorns taste like, but if this is like unicorn flavor, like, it's not bad. It's definitely not bubblegummy. It's weird, man. I don't know. All I can say is it's just very artificial. That's all I can say about this. Anyway, let's mix these two up. This is a fizzy drink, so be careful when you shake this up because it may, like, you know what will happen, so just be careful about that. Okay, now that we got our drink in our cup, we're gonna add our Citrulline Malate. So what I usually recommend is, like, start with the least amount, because obviously you don't want to, like, overdo it and then start to get used to that amount and constantly have to up the intake. So Citrulline Malate on its own is a pretty citrusy kind of flavor. I'm not a scientist, so I don't know the exact science behind it, but it's basically a vasodilator, which means it opens up your blood cells, hence why it creates that pump-like feeling. So we'll just do 1 scoop of this into here. All right, now onto our beta alanine. Again, guys, just don't overdo it with this. I'll start with, like, me personally, 1 scoop is 3.2 grams, so I'll probably start with like half a scoop, so about 1.5 grams. Oh, it looks so weird in here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it literally looks like sugar, like crystals. Yeah. Keep in mind, guys, I've never actually, like, bought any of these single ingredients before, so yeah. Oh, it kind of looks like salt, actually, like those salt crystals. It's really thick. Yo, okay, if you saw this in the pantry and it said sugar on it, like, you think it is sugar. Like, you put it in your coffee or tea. Yo, imagine putting this in your coffee or tea. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put this in the pantry, put sugar on it, and my parents are gonna put it in their coffee, and they're just gonna get the tingles and, like, super itchy skin. That'd be a really funny prank, actually. So yeah, if you guys decide to pick this up, go prank your parents, because it might be really funny. No, don't actually do that. That's mean. Alright, so just literally, like, not even that much. About that much, which is like just over half a scoop. So yeah, I'm honestly really looking forward to this. Like, I've never done this before. I feel like a scientist right now, like, kind of like mixing ingredients into water, seeing the chemical reaction. But yeah, anyway, I'm really looking forward to this. Let's shake her up and let's see what she tastes like. All right, let's just hope it doesn't explode open. All right. Okay, so it tastes pretty much the same. A bit more citrusy than before, but honestly not that big of a taste difference. So these ingredients right over here, they're kind of like tasteless, so you can easily add it to like whatever beverage you want. And again, you can flavor this up to whatever you want, so you can add like flavor drops to this, like the Mio stuff or like Gatorade flavor stuff. So it really comes down to you and like what you want. But yeah, anyway guys, gonna drink this up real quick on our way to the gym, and then once we get to the gym, hopefully this stuff will have kicked in. If not, I'll be a bit disappointed, and that'll probably mean that I'll have to up the dose, which isn't good. But yeah, we'll just see what it tastes like, and I'll see you guys at the gym. Alright guys, just put up to the gym and just finished this drink, and I feel the tingles happening, I feel the caffeine kicking in, everything is just happening to me right now. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna go inside the gym.
I lost a couple friends on my way up. I took a couple L's, but that's just normal talk. I popped a couple pills, but they don't do much. And now I take Prozac in the morning with some other stuff. But why did I get into this? I feel like this is all a dream. But when I wake up, look around, this isn't even make-believe. So I said
Can I get some BCAAs? I'm just starving right
brain
now.
cells?
Yeah, dude.
From the greens? Oh, they're so
No, it's like from the cardio.
Hey,
Alright, thanks, man.
are you gonna work now or?
No, I just came off. I gotta go to Walmart and buy some stuff.
Yeah.
Feels like I gotta go grocery shopping like every other day too.
Right?
Alright guys, just completed 45 minutes of cardio. And yeah, last video I mentioned to you guys I was doing 35 minutes, but it's actually been bumped up this week to 45 minutes. And it sucks. Like it's not fun. Anyway, in terms of the workout itself, it was actually really good. So the pump, I'm not sure, like the footage probably wasn't as good, but the pump was like, yeah, it was good. Veins started to come out, which is probably because I'm getting a bit leaner, but let's just say it was the pre-workout stack, okay? So yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm just really hungry. Yeah. I just hit a big wall. I don't know why I just stopped talking there. What the heck? Yeah, anyway, I'm just really hungry. Yo, there he is.
This is your car? I thought this was your mom's car, bro.
It is my mom's car. I use it all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta go to Walmart really quick, buy some groceries.
Oh.
Are you done training yet? It's been like, what, 3 hours?
Oh,
Or just taking a break?
Well, yeah, well, because, yeah, people are always fucking like, oh, you don't want to overtrain. I don't really overtrain.
No, like 5 hours, that's like
Take
nothing.
A break. Take a little break.
And you eat some food, right? Like.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I just ate a bunch of chicken and rice.
Hey, I love it. So what are you doing now? Some arms, shoulders?
Still chest.
Still chest, yeah. Gotta hit like all the muscles, right? Like the entire. Oh shit, dude, it's coming in. It's starting to pop, dude. Damn, getting shredded for summer?
No.
No? I mean, you're looking really lean. You got the veins too. I can see the blue one right there.
Yeah, when I train shoulders and shoulder shrugs, that's when the vein
Oh,
pops.
the shrugs. Yeah, the shrugs do it for me too. Yeah, dude.
Alright, I'll let you get to Walmart.
Alright, see you, bro. Oh, guys, forgot to mention, I'm actually currently on my way to Walmart because it seems like every 3 days I gotta go buy some new stuff. So, really annoying. But anyway, sipping on some BCAAs to kind of keep me alive because I haven't eaten since breakfast and I'm starving. Alright guys, so this wasn't supposed to be part of this video, but I'm currently just doing client check-ins right now, and this makes me so happy. I mean, I just gotta read this to you guys. So as I mentioned in my previous video, every single Wednesday I make my clients fill in this check-in form, and basically I'll just read through it and see what they say. So basically, first things first, is there anything you want me to bring up or discuss right away? And she says, I can't believe how big of a difference there is in my appearance. Eating healthy and liking it makes it so easy to stick with. And guys, this is what I preach all the time. Eating a healthy diet that you don't hate, like eating healthy foods that you actually enjoy. And then further on she says, I didn't give in to my cravings and I had protein ice cream instead. So guys, you can still lose weight and eat the food you enjoy. Instead of eating actual ice cream, substitute that for some protein ice cream. It's gonna have half the calories, a bunch more protein, and it's gonna be very, very filling. So in the space of 2 weeks, she lost 4 pounds, and this is just so awesome to see. This literally makes me just proud and just really happy with what I do because we're changing lives here. Like, this is so awesome, and I just thought that I'd really quickly mention this to you guys because it just makes me so happy and so proud. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna end this video right here. So before I do, just a quick little recap. So what you'll need to make your own pre-workout from scratch is any source of caffeine. So again, I use a energy drink. You don't have to use this. If you're feeling fancy, you can, but again, you don't have to. Secondly, you'll need some Citrulline Malate. Oh my goodness. Again, the serving size kind of depends on however much you really want. I'd start with 3 and then kind of work your way up to 6 and even beyond that. And then some beta alanine. And so guys, again, with all these ingredients, you don't need these specifically to make your own pre-workout. These, however, are the most popular ones found in a pre-workout dose. So honestly, if you don't like the whole tingly sensation, just don't use this. If you don't like a pump, which who doesn't like a pump, don't use this. But again, I think these two are great kind of things you can add to your drink pre-workout, and it'll definitely also save you lots of money in the long run. So if you've ever considered making your own pre-workout from scratch, get these ingredients, get some caffeine, add some creatine to it, and there you go, you got your own pre-workout. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to go give this video a thumbs up. I would highly appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.